Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eretabe Gardens in Georgia, Zone 7. I have a nice one for you today. Today, I'm going to show you guys my yellow squash that I'm growing vertically in tomato cage. Also, I will show you guys how I pollinate my yellow squash and also harvesting my yellow squash. I'm not going to delay you guys. Let me show you how I'm doing it. All right. These are my yellow squash that I'm growing vertically with tomato cage. Just look at this size of this squash plant. Look at how big it is, and look at the tomato cage. It has outgrown the tomato cage. Next year, by God's grace, I'm going to use a higher tomato cage. If you look at this one, the tomato cage here is taller than this one here, and that one is taller than the other tomato cage. Yeah, but they are growing vertically in tomato cage. Look at, I don't know if that one took, but I will see if this squash will continue to grow big or if it's going to fall off. But this one, I pollinated this one. So, and then I pollinated this one here. So I'm waiting for this one to open up. I'm waiting for this one also to open up. As soon as they open up, if there is any male flower that is open up, I will take the male flower and pollinate the female flower, because I want to have as many squash as possible. But look at the size of this one. Even this one too. I planted this one first. I planted this one and this one at the same time. But somehow this one has outgrown this one. Now you can see that the leaves of this one are not as green as this one. Now they start changing. You can see what I did was I mixed water with my urine and I gave it to this plant, and now it's producing greener leaves. Look at that. Even these ones, they were yellow, just like this one, that one there, that one there. But after giving it my urine solution, look at greener leaves coming up. And this one's changed a little bit. Their colors changed from yellow to light green, except for this one that has not changed. But that was what I did. Urine solution. And now this is growing now. So I'm looking forward to get lots of squash from these plants. I have a small squash plant I'm going to plant either this week or next week. I'm planting them in succession. So by the time this squash plant will be done, this one will still be producing squash, and this one. And by the time this one is done, this one will still be producing. And then the next one I'm going to plant will succeed this one. So, but I planted these two at the same time. Unfortunately, this one was not doing well. But now it has picked up. So I'm happy that I'm growing my squash plant vertically in a tomato cage. This squash here is ready to be harvested. I don't want it to be too big before harvesting it, so that it will not be sending the wrong message to the plant. Now here is another one, another squash on the side. It opens today, but it has not finished opening. I want it to open as wide as that one. That will happen, I think, later on today or tomorrow. And that's a male flower. I will take that male flower and pollinate this female flower just as I did with this one. I pollinated it, and now it's ready. And I want to be careful so that it does not break this one off. So I have to be careful here. Let me see. Okay, if I can cut it from here. Oh, good. It did not affect this one. So this flower can open up, and then I will use any of the male flowers and pollinate it. So this is a good size, a good eating size. So that is wonderful. And then this one, I'm waiting for the flower to open up too. I will pollinate this one also. I've pollinated this one already. I pollinated this one already. So it has taken. So, and it's growing. Today, I'm going to pollinate this yellow squash. Now the petals are open, so I just took a male flower that I will use to pollinate this female zucchini flower. So I don't want to take any chances of not having zucchini. So I'm putting it around it, inside it, covering it with the male pollination, so that once it closes back, that's it. So pollination is done with this zucchini. I pollinated this yellow squash. And I made a mistake. When I was pollinating it, I was calling it zucchini. I'm sorry to have confused you guys. I started with yellow squash, and then I started calling it zucchini. But this is the very one I pollinated. Yellow squash. So now it's harvesting time. So I'm going to harvest this. Wow, look at this. Is beautiful. Hand pollination, and came out good. And then here is another one. Yeah, it's not that big because the plant is small too. I put this cardboard paper so that it will not rest on the soil. So I'm going to harvest that, the small one. Let me remove. And then this one, did not pollinate. Look at that one. So let me just cut it off. No need to have it there. Oh, it's okay. Now I have two here that are ready. Let me cut. This sleeve is bent already, so let me just cut it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. It's a small one, small harvest, and then here is a big one. I hand pollinated it also. This one here, I hand pollinated this one. I hope it will not fall. Okay. Wow. This is big. Wow. Hand pollination. See? So, I'm glad that we have 4 yellow squash. I've got to be careful not to call it zucchini again. There are some here. Oh, this one has gone bad. That one has gone bad. It will fall off. There are new ones forming. New yellow squash. New yellow squash forming. Even this one too. I hand pollinated this one. I hand pollinated it. So I'm glad to have this nice harvest that will cook and eat. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell, so every time I upload new video, you will be notified. And I want to appreciate all of my subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support, your comment. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. God bless you real good. Bye.